music's always so great to start off.
I love it.
You know? Welcome back to the Bunk and Pick podcast.
Music was courtesy of Medium G, Gary.
Medium G. I still love that nickname. It's terrible.
It is horrible.
I would hate to be called that.
I don't even like saying it.
Medium G. All right. Welcome back to the Bunk and Pick podcast. Pick here with Bunk.
And the Bunkler. The Bunkle's here.
The Bunkle is, he looks a little tired today.
No, I'm actually...
you look a little tired. Looks like you had to do a lot of work in the garden.
No. Believe it or not, a lot of gardening this week. Got a little reprieve on the garden.
That's crazy because it's been the nicest it's been outside.
I know, but we did all the work while it was 1,000,000 degrees. So we now Mrs. Bunk can get out and fiddle.
So you can sit out on the porch and enjoy the nice...
I can sit out and watch the birds. I'm a bird guy now. I like my birds.
Cool, man. What's your favorite? Have you seen The Big Year, that movie?
Oh, several times.
That's a good movie.
Love that movie.
I was surprised at how good that one. Yeah, it's Jack Black. It's Owen Wilson.
Yeah, Steve Martin.
And it's Steve Martin.
Great movie.
Check that one. Is that the same person that did Mitty? It feels like the same style of...
No, The Secret Life of Walter. I think that was actually... what's his name? The guy who was in it. I think he was the...
Ben Stiller.
The Stiller, I think, was the guy who did that one.
Because it feels very similar, style.
It's a really good movie, though.
Anyways, that was my movie.
It's under radar. It's an under the radar movie. I got to tell you, it's
The Big Year or Mitty?
The big both. But I love Walter. The cinematography and Walter Mitty is just amazing.
Yeah, when he's the skateboarding downhill.
Skateboarding is great movies, both of them.
Check them out. If you haven't, they're old as shit. Check them out.
Yeah, they're good, though. Still good. They hold up.
All right, Bunk, you told me that you got some things for me.
I got a couple things for you. First off...
Is it a grump? Are we doing grumps first?
I'm going to be honest. I don't have a grump. It's been sports. I mean, I love it. We got all kinds of sports going on. Oh, man. Well, let's hit your grump first.
Yeah, the SEC officials that didn't call that hideout tactic play is kind of bullshit.
Can't fix it, though.
Yeah, but have you seen the video of the play? It's obvious.
It is obvious.
It was unbelievably obvious.
It is obvious.
The ref was right there on the sideline.
Think it was hometown cooking?
A little hometown cooking.
I know. You know what's shitty is you can't do anything about it.
I know.
The game's over. You can't reverse it.
Sucks. That sucks for Auburn because
it does suck.
That's a huge loss for them.
I agree.
At this point.
I don't know what to say.
I know.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's my grump. Get to what you were going to get about.
I actually don't have a grump. We're right in the throes of, honestly, it's almost like playoffs baseball. We'll talk about that. Got some good NFL stuff, good NCAA. But before we get to that, Pick, have you ever heard, I got to get up. I got to pull it up here, man, because it's the best. Have you ever heard of the, don't say, oh God, the British Penny Farthing Championship?
No.
It is a race. You ever seen those bikes with the giant front wheels?
Yes.
That's what it is.
Yeah, that's a penny farthing bike.
It's a penny farthing bike.
I know that.
Okay. It's called that because the large penny and then the farthing small. But they actually have championships, and they just had it, and there was a guy who won. But it is the coolest thing. And those bikes, they don't have brakes. They don't have
you have to literally jump off it.
They got nothing. They don't have chains, brakes, or anything.
It's just a fixed wheel, isn't it? Because the pedal's fixed to the big front wheel.
It is, and then the back one's just for balance. Pretty cool. If you go out, they just had the championship. It's a pretty cool little video that's out there.
Come on, I'm a stats guy. How fast do you think they're going on those things?
I don't know how fast, but I know that the racers are all not like young guys. They're like, older guys. But they were going pretty fast.
How many top hats are being worn?
Oh my God.
How many pennycoats are being worn while
they are supposed to dress in the
the attire?
In the attire. I don't think these guys did.
Have the cane strapped to the handlebars.
Come on, man. Pretty cool though.
Monocles and pocket watches. Under 50.
I would do it. Here's the thing. To get on it, though, there's like a little, on the back metal part there, it's hard to get on. You got to get started, put your foot on there, and then jump in.
Yeah. How do you even get it started, though? Because the handlebars are way up there.
Yeah, I think, I don't know. pretty weird.
Yeah, I got to watch it now.
Got to watch it. But anyway.
Where did you see this? How did you come across the Penny Farthing?
Lord knows, my friend. If you're asking how my brain and my crap works, you're in major trouble.
We were walking up here, and there's an acronym for my other job, and you just made up something for it, and now you'll never stop saying that acronym.
I know.
That's what it'll always be.
I know. Hey, the other thing I wanted to do.
Okay.
I wanted to move my call out to one Mathew McConaughey up this week.
Oh, going early.
I'm going to see if maybe we get some
traction,
some magic here.
Some traction?
And in his honor, I've written a poem.
Oh, no. No.
Are you ready?
No, I don't know.
Here's a poem to Mathew McConaughey from the Bunk and Pick podcast. Here we go. Hey there, Mathew, Mr. McConaughey. We've got a podcast. Come brighten our day. Your stories, your wisdom, your all right, would turn our show into pure dynamite. We'll laugh, we'll chat, maybe sip on a brew, or maybe even a little tequila too. A laid-back good time, just you and us. Us and you. From movies to life, from Texas to fame, our mics are wide open. Just say your name. So hop in your Lincoln, cruise smooth on down. We promise no scripts, no Hollywood frown. Just friends with some mics, good vibes on the line. Join our podcast, Mathew. It'll be mighty fine.
That was well written.
Pretty good.
Well written. Very Dr. Seussian of you.
All right. So, hey, the call out, it was a better call out. We had to do it up front.
But that was pretty good.
All right.
I'm surprised at how good your poem was.
Pretty good. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Because when you did the rap, I was kind of thinking we were going to...
The rap was pretty good.
The rap was terrible.
All right, I'm going to do another rap, though. It's coming. It's coming. Let's see. This was the poem. I've done other call-outs, but...
That's a pretty impressive poem.
Right.
So did ChatGPT write that for you? Or did you?
Who, Chet? Chet Gibbet? Old Chet Gibbet.
You don't have the patience to write that long of a poem.
I wrote it. I'm sorry.
The Bunk and Pick podcast now has writers.
Our producer.
Certain writers that wrote that for us. We're expanding.
Anyway, it's out there. That was a good one.
That was a good one.
All right. Got that one out of the way early. So anybody listening?
I don't know where the hell to go from here.
Hey, let's go. Let's, you know what? Do you have anything else before we dive into the sports?
No.
Let's, there's a lot of sports. Let's dive into MLB playoff because honestly, the playoffs, it almost feels it's playoff season now, even though it's not officially playoff season.
Who do you think Mathew McConaughey's favorite baseball team is?
I'm going to say he's a Texas boy. He's I hope he's a Ranger guy.
I bet he's an Astro guy.
He might. I've never seen him with baseball stuff.
A lot of Austinites are Astro fans.
They are. I don't know. We can. You know what? When he's on the podcast,
gotta ask him.
That's a great. I'll write that down as a question.
Yep. Get on it. I don't see you writing right now.
Yeah, I'll write it.
Don't even have a pen. It's over there.
I'll put it on my penny farthing. I put a penny and a farthing on it. So Emma.
A tuppence, sir.
Oh, man. MLB playoff push.
Hey, what a series so far between Cleveland and Detroit.
Well, you know what? Cleveland beat them 2 out of 3. They're done with that series now. They're tied. But here's the deal. Detroit goes to Boston, who's been on fire, which helped me out personally because they beat Toronto 2 out of 3. Detroit didn't look good, man. I watched those games. They couldn't score any runs.
They're limping into the playoffs if they even make it right now.
They are limping.
Their playoff percentage is 83.8% of making it. They're now behind Cleveland on that. And
Cleveland plays Texas. You know what? To be fair, though, both teams have pretty tough last series. So Detroit goes to Boston. Cleveland's at home against Texas. That's going to come down to the wire.
I think it is. Now, we Oh, God, teenager again. Here's what I'm thinking, sir.
Mr. Haney from Green Acres.
They're giving Houston a 29% chance to make the playoffs right now. They're only one game back.
They're not playing well, though.
They're not playing well.
No.
They won yesterday. They're 4-6 over the last 10, and they finished the year with the Angels. That's what I'm saying.
I know that's these last games. Who you finish with, I think, is going to make a big difference.
Yeah, and who does Detroit have?
Detroit has Boston at Boston. That's a tougher.
That is much tougher.
They're both trying to get in the playoffs.
I think Boston's already in the playoffs.
I think they only have to win one game.
Right.
So I agree.
Cleveland, who does Cleveland ends with? Texas Rangers.
They're at home against Texas. So
you feel the most comfortable games-wise with the Astros games.
Probably. God, I'd hate to see Detroit not make it after everything they've.
Well, it would be one of the most historic collapses ever.
15.5 games up, in a couple months ago.
That's a historic collapse.
That would be brutal. I don't know.
But what a storyline for Cleveland. They sold players at the deadline and then pushed.
And they look pretty good.
I watched both the games, or all 3 games. Very good.
They look good. Good.
Stephen Kwan's starting to heat up a bit, which is...
Kwan's good. He's always under the radar, but he's a good player.
But him and Ramirez. Ramirez
too.
Is a superstar that nobody ever talks about.
I think he's another 30-30 guy this year, isn't he?
Every year he's 30-30.
He's amazing. And then I need your Tampa Bay Devil Rays to win because they're at Toronto, and I need them to help me with my Spankies to take first place. We're in the playoffs, but I'd like to see him take first place, get the bye.
Ramirez, 30 home runs, 40 steals, by the way.
40?
He has 40 steals this year. He's hitting .284. He's got how many RBIs? Ribbies. He's got 85 RBIs. So
he's so consistent, man.
Unbelievable.
He's a great player.
Any other team, he'd be making $745 million.
He would. He's way more. He's way more valuable player than a lot of these guys that have signed big contracts. Yeah. I agree.
All right, going back to the Devil Rays, I think they are going to shut down some players, my friend.
Oh, I need them to win.
I know that, but health has been a problem. I know you need them to win. They're playing the Blue Jays.
Toronto's not playing well either.
Toronto's not playing well, but they could rest half the roster and be fine. Now, the problem is they just need to win one.
Well, they need to clinch the division to get the bye. If they don't get the bye, they're in, that's a whole different game if you're not the...
It is, but it comes down to, would you rather keep playing or do you want that break? Now, I would always say take that break because
I think in baseball,
get healthy.
I agree in baseball. Football, I don't like to off weeks, but I think in baseball, I agree. The break's not that long, so let's be honest.
Right.
It's a couple days. That's going to be a good series.
I think Tampa's not going to do much. I'm going to be honest with you.
Okay. Well,
they've already started sitting people. They've already started playing. Well, a lot of young guys are getting run, though, which is good for Tampa.
Well, you know what? Maybe they'll make a push. We'll see. I think Toronto's going to... I mean, they would have to fall apart here. And
think about it. They're tied with... The Yankees and them are tied atop the division.
They are, and the Yankees don't have the tiebreaker.
No, as we speak right now.
But Toronto crushed them head-to-head.
Yeah, but who do the Yankees end the year on? The Orioles. Who have been not too bad down the stretch, but still, I think...
Yankees aren't going to sweep the Orioles.
I think Toronto ends up winning.
I do too. I agree with you. And I think Boston's in. And then what the sad part is? Boston and the Yankees play. That would be the playoff.
That would be awesome.
No.
That would be awesome.
It isn't because they've been beating us, bastards.
It wouldn't be those two, though, because...
it
wouldn't, because Boston has the second spot. So it'd be... New York would have the first spot, wild card spot, right? Mm-hmm. Oh, they would, because the last place plays the lowest winner.
Lowest winner. And they would play the Guardians. Yeah, that sucks.
That sucks.
So the better thing going on is the National League, where I got to be honest, the Reds
they shit the bed.
Poo-pooed all over themselves. They should have been able to win 2 out of 3. I get not beating Skeens, although they had that was a close game. But they should have won 2 out of 3 in Pittsburgh.
But the Mets helped them the whole time, and the Mets. But here's the problem: Cincinnati goes and plays the Brewers.
I know.
Now are the Brewers sitting everybody because they've clinched?
They've clinched,
and they've clinched the best spot in the NL.
They don't need anything. They don't need to win anymore.
Right? They've at this point clinched the best spot in the NL, so it doesn't.
Yeah.
96, 90. Philly could take over.
Well, they'll
the
keep
top
playing.
5, but you'll still get a bye.
They're going to keep playing, though, these guys. And I think the Cincinnati or the Mets play Miami.
Feel much better about that matchup.
The Miami Marlins. Florida Marlins.
There are the Miami.
I know, Florida. Miami, Florida.
Correct. It's not the Florida Marlins.
It used to be the Florida Marlins.
It used to be. It's the Miami Marlins.
I got it mixed up. I'm old.
No, you had it right at first, and then you confused yourself.
I'm old and decrepit.
Oh, God. That's why I don't think you wrote that
I did
poem.
I wrote it. Sat down and wrote it.
You wrote the prompt into a screen.
I wrote it just for Maddie. Come on, man. I think the Diamondbacks poo-pooed all over. They're done.
I think they're done, too.
But in fairness, they were playing the Dodgers, and they couldn't beat them.
And the Dodgers are now starting to win again.
Yeah, Dodgers got they're not going to be caught anymore by the Padres.
San Diego is in.
Everybody's in. The only open spot is either the Mets or the Reds, and in the American League, it's either the Tigers or the Astros.
Or Cleveland.
Or Cleveland. I mean, one of those.
Right.
It's going to be fun. I mean, these 3 games actually matter, which is kind of nice. A lot of home runs are being hitting. The hell is that? Have you hit any home runs, Gopher?
I got to ask.
What?
Is that AL? Let me ask.
I know you're talking about the dumper. I don't want to hear about it.
Is he going to break Judge's record?
No, I hope not, man.
He only needs 2.
No, he needs 3 to break his record.
60. He needs 3. 2 to tie.
Yeah, I don't want him to.
And he hits multiple home runs a game.
So did Judge the same day.
I'm not saying Judge didn't, but I'm saying the dumper has a chance to break the record.
I don't know. Who does the dumper playing? God dang it. I think he plays San Diego.
3 away.
He plays somebody better.
The dumper. It's such a horrible.
He puts it on. He writes the dumper on there.
I
too.
know
Big
he
dumper.
does. It just makes me. They have the Dodgers.
God, come on, Big D. Don't hit anymore. I'll let him hit 1, but he can't break Judge's record.
3.
He ain't going to do it. He does hit a lot of home runs.
He's got Kirby's pitching tonight.
And the Dodgers need momentum. They need to win, so they're going to be pitching.
I'm sorry. Sheehan pitches tonight. But then he has Glasnow and Kershaw. It is at home.
No, they're not playing in Seattle, are they?
They're in Seattle.
Oh, sons of biatches.
Which is Hitter's Park, the left field
bitch,
there.
Man, I hope he doesn't.
Dumper.
I know you're going to bring that up.
Of course I want to see it.
I don't want to see him
That's
beat
huge.
Judge's record. I don't care. He's the dumper.
Yeah, but it's still, you get to watch that happen.
Not a consistent guy. He's a 1 year.
Oh, my Lord.
Hey, did you see, speaking of, we talked with all the shit in the hobby, everybody trying to make money. The guy who caught the 60th home run gave it to a kid.
Who whispered to his dad, I want to give it to Cal.
Give it to the big dumper.
Signed a bat. Yeah, hell yeah. That's what baseball should be.
That's
right
how
there.
It should be. And then, you know what? Good on Seattle for going and finding the guy who gave the ball away.
Yeah.
And, of course.
And hooking him up.
Yeah, hooked him up too.
Here's what I hate. I hate there's like people that go to every ballpark for big games and catch, purposely go to catch. I fucking hate that.
Yeah. No, I agree. That's a great story because let's be honest, that was a very valuable ball.
Yes, that doesn't happen very often.
It doesn't. But good on them for doing it because at the end of the day, he is the player. He should have the ball.
Yeah.
I mean,
he should make the decision what to do with it.
Yeah. And it's not It's not going to be a money thing for him. If it goes somewhere, it'll go to like the Hall of Fame or something.
Right. And I'm sure if that dad and kid came in and said, I know this is valuable. Is there any way you could pay it for it? I'm sure he would have.
The Mariners would.
Yes.
Yeah.
But instead, awesome fans said
I agree.
He deserves that ball. Gave the ball back.
That was good to see. In these day and age when everybody's trying to make money on everything, and you have adults trying to get friggin' signatures and selling them immediately on eBay.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
It is friggin' ridiculous. And here's a mini ground. What is the deal with like Tops? So somebody, honestly,
he's back. He's back.
Okay, this pisses me off because I'm on there.
The Bunk is back, baby.
I get their emails. So he hits his 60th home run.
Tops now.
Is there somebody like in friggin' Tops guy in the dugout sign this card immediately so I can put it out? Because the card's out there the next day. It's friggin' ridiculous.
It's the Tops now. You order it.
I know, but they already show that he signed it.
Right, because they already have the card made waiting for that to happen. He signs it, then they just produce it.
I just hate that shit, man.
I know you do.
And no matter who does something, somebody did, Stanton hits 450. Okay, good God. Really?
I know.
Everybody, send in your money. You might get the one card. We're going to make $8,000, millions of dollars, or whatever. Fucking
so
people. Pisses me off, man.
You got the anger in you. You're turning red over there.
I did. That does grump me. So when I see the other part where a guy gives a ball to a kid, which they should, and then the kid does the right thing, that's awesome. Love to see that.
Absolutely.
Anyway, that was an aside to our little talkie here.
A lot of anger in there.
Woo! All right. Gosh damn.
Equally.
Equally.
All right. We're going to have to, because playoff starts next Tuesday, we'll have to make some picks before then.
Yep.
So we'll figure that out.
Okay.
I think that Houston ends up missing in a giant collapse. I think Detroit and Cleveland both make it. I think the Mets limp in.
Who's Houston playing?
Houston is playing the Angels.
Oh, that's right. The Angels, but Houston's not playing good at all.
No, I think they lose one and it's over.
I think Trouty's gonna ruin them.
That'd be awesome.
The Troutmeister General. I like it. I like that. I would go with that. I'd like to see Detroit and Cleveland both in.
Cincinnati is going to shit the bed again.
Nah,
Mets are going to limp in.
Mets are bad, man.
They're going to get destroyed the first series they play.
They are not good. I'll give them credit. They came way back in one game against the Cubs. I think they ended up losing. But I don't know, man. They give up a lot of runs. Holy crap. But when they put friggin' Edwin Diaz on the mound, that guy's good.
He's very good. But he had a rough couple years. There's ways to get to him.
Yeah, but I mean, he pitched the last 2 innings of one of the games and had 5 strikeouts. It's like, holy crap. So,
right.
I don't know. It's fun. I like it. It's just like the playoffs. All right. What else you got on baseball?
Last thing is, we don't know if in a crazy turn of events, the Rangers might not renew Bruce Bochy, which is kind of crazy.
That's stupid.
I think
had
that'd
too
be
many
dumb
injuries.
of them.
That would be they've had a million injuries.
The season's at the end. They have not even talked to him about it.
There was even talk about the Diamondbacks maybe
getting rid of
How can you do that?
Torey Lovullo.
You traded all your dudes away, and then you make a push at the end without all the guys.
Right.
That's stupid, man.
Yeah.
Everybody's always looking for somebody better, and I don't know. There's no better guys out there.
No, I mean Bochy is proven.
Bochy.
Every team would love to have Bochy.
Great. The only way I could see it is if I give your team if
Cash
decides he's not coming, he would be a great pickup for somebody.
He'd probably be the top coach on everybody's board.
He would absolutely.
Him and Bochy. Because I mean, if the Rangers don't renew him, why wouldn't somebody
they'll pick him up?
Go out, go. Bochy turns around teams. What if a place like the White Sox got Bochy? They'd probably turn shit around.
Well, the Angels need somebody.
The Angels need somebody, but plus, White Sox wise, that young core that's been playing the past month is really good.
Bad. They're not bad. I agree.
Really good.
But the Angels have an interim coach, so they need somebody.
They do need somebody. So do the Rockies. So do the Orioles.
I don't think anybody wants to go to the Rockies, man.
Would you take the Orioles job?
I would. I think the Orioles can
The only
They have
problem, the only bad downside about any of those AL East teams is it's in the AL East.
Yeah, that's a tough division, but the Orioles have a lot of talent. They just they had a horrible year. The Angels, I don't think they spend enough. That would be a tough one to take. The Rockies would just, who the hell's taking the Rockies? Somebody that hasn't been a manager before.
Yeah, that's like a bench coach. That's like a bench coach taking over.
To be.
It has to be. Yeah,
they're bad.
Do you think Minnesota sticks with their guy there?
Interesting.
There's some teams that you're like, man, that coach might quietly not be their coach soon.
Let's see, where's Minnesota at?
They're bad.
69 and 90. Ooh,
really bad.
Worse than I thought.
And the projection was they were top 2 team in that division this year.
I think there's going to be a lot of openings.
I do too. I think we'll see a pretty good cycle of coaches.
I think so.
Here's one thing to consider about cash. Because the sale is happening of the team, the 2 presidents, the co-presidents of baseball operations are both gone. If Top Down starts falling apart, why would he stay?
Is his contract up?
His contract's not up, but does that really matter?
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, that's a...
So I would keep your eye on that. I would not.
Well, I know you wouldn't.
Bring back Madden.
Oh,
if you get rid of him, bring back Madden.
Okay, there you go. I haven't heard from him, and
I know.
I liked him.
I did too. I mean, he won with the Cubs. He did not win with the Angels.
Nobody's winning with the Angels, though. I mean, let's be honest. It's a shitty job.
And can we give Tito Francona some flowers for doing what he's doing in Cincinnati? That's crazy.
He's a great coach.
Amazing coach.
And we talked about that. And I didn't think, I hoped they would be this good, in contention. I didn't think it would be this year, though. But he's done a great job.
Yes. Yeah. All right. That's where we're at on baseball.
All right. Very good.
Let's move on to...
Where are we going?
Let's do college.
College football.
Now, we kind of... If you missed the Tuesday episode, we got it out now. Well, I guess it came out on Wednesday, but we did a recap show.
No, it came out Tuesday night, brother.
Tuesday night. So if you missed that, if you want to hear our takeaways on games from last week, go check that one out.
Yep.
This week is more of that preview style. So we changed it up just a little bit. We're going to try and get that midweek podcast in to kind of reflect on games.
Be current. We want to be current.
Yeah, for sure. We were just way behind. News-wise... Matir said the hand surgery was successful, but I doubt he makes it back by the Texas game.
I mean, was it his right hand? His throwing hand?
Throwing hand.
I mean, come on, man. Surgery on your throwing hand, you're not...
He played he injured in the first quarter and played the whole game.
No, I get that he was injured, but now you've had like surgery. It's been cut or whatever. Good. Good for him.
Is it? So here's I want playing. If I'm a place like Texas, I want to play the teams at their best.
You do. Okay.
Personally, that's where I'm at.
All right.
But other news, Auburn is very pissed off about that call still.
Should be.
They're making it very public.
Yep.
Indiana player Moore definitely got eligibility this year. That's a big pickup for them.
Okay.
So some big things. I think the biggest news that came out as far as just college football overall wise was the shift to 9 games for the SEC and the ACC.
That's big.
So it just matched up with every other conference. They're going to play 9 now.
That's still big though.
How do you feel about losing some natural rivalries in that though?
Well, I mean, that part I don't like. But, I mean, it's bound to happen with all the realignments going on. And I don't know.
Yeah. As each team gets 3 every year. And like Ole Miss got Oklahoma. I don't see that tie.
I mean, I don't know where some of the stuff came from. It's kind of stupid, but okay. I mean, there's some natural one. Texas A&M.
Yeah, and like in Alabama, there's
Auburn.
So many, right? But you're losing Alabama LSU.
I don't know. Was that a rivalry?
Yes, 100%. You listen to the Alabama song when they sing Dixieland Delight, and they say fuck Auburn, and LSU and Tennessee too.
Well, why didn't they pick them as a rivalry then?
Because there's Auburn, there's so many other rivalries there. And I think there's a competitive balance thing too. If you look back over the past 10 years, where these teams were, I mean, it'd be pretty brutal to give Alabama, LSU, Tennessee, and Auburn every single year.
Well, that's true.
That'd be fucked.
That's true. So it's probably not a bad thing for them.
Right. I got itchy nose. Sorry, Bunk.
Oh, man. The schnoz is itchy.
The schnoz is itchy.
The schnozzler. Hey, how about Ole Miss? Going to have a new quarterback today?
Yeah.
Tomorrow?
Trinidad
Chamblis.
Who is, God, he's fast.
So, but they play LSU, so that's going to be tough. Simmons is out again. Boy, a lot of people hurt. A lot of guys getting hurt.
A lot of guys getting hurt.
NFL and NCAA, a lot of hurt people, which is kind of
Guess what?
crazy.
DJ Lagway's in a boot now.
Is he?
Yep. Does he even come back for the Texas game?
Interesting. I didn't know he was hurt.
I don't know if he's hurt or if it's precautionary, but he was in a boot.
Well, if he's not practicing, that's not good.
Bye week.
Well, no, I get it, but I mean, still, he needs to practice.
God, yeah. After all those interceptions, yes.
So that means somebody else is getting all the reps, which is that's going to be a good one. Then we'll have to keep an eye on that one for next week.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I like it. And then, of course, we talked about Gundy's gone.
Yeah. How do you feel now that you've thought about it for a few days? We know it's out there. We know the jobs that are open right now and probably the jobs that will open. Florida is probably going to open.
Yeah.
Arkansas.
I don't think Arkansas opens.
I think it opens.
We disagree.
I think Arkansas opens.
I will say this. You kind of predicted. I was looking at who they thought would take Oklahoma State, and they did have the guy at Texas State number 1.
G.J. Kinney.
Yeah.
He's a good coach.
Yeah. But they can't do it. Obviously can't do anything right now. But
I mean, yeah, you could.
No, who's leaving mid-season?
It doesn't have to. No, it doesn't have to be public.
I mean, obviously, there's
the talks.
On,
the talks are happening.
That would be a shitty move to leave your.
Brian Kelly did that to Cincinnati when he took over Notre Dame.
Brian Kelly, though.
I know.
It's Notre Dame, Cincinnati, and Notre Dame. Who wouldn't do that?
I know.
Yeah.
They were in the playoff.
I know, but it's Brian Kelly, man.
That was when Desmond Ridder was a quarterback there.
He was going to be a star.
He did not pan out.
Is he even still playing?
I'm sure he's a backup somewhere.
Boy, maybe. Oof.
He wasn't terrible.
No, not just.
The Falcons were very bad with him.
Yeah.
That's another chat we can have when we get to the NFL. Ooh, boy. All right, Bunk. What is your biggest game of the weekend?
Oregon, Penn State.
You think that's bigger than the Georgia-Alabama game?
I do, absolutely.
There's some massive games this weekend.
I think Georgia, Alabama, I mean, you know, I'd like to see Georgia lose. Believe it or not, I never root for Alabama. But I would like to see Georgia get the loss because Alabama already has one. But I think you're talking 2-4-0, 2 undefeated teams, Oregon and Penn State. That's a huge game for Penn State mostly. They need to prove they can beat somebody.
Well, it's a whiteout in Happy Valley.
It's in Happy Valley. It's at night.
It's at night. And we have been there at night.
We've been there. It's
4 big games like that. It's terrifying.
But they have to, every year they lose one of these kind of games. They got to win a game.
They do.
This. So
they have to win this one.
I think it's a huge game.
They have to win this one because they have Ohio State still on the schedule.
They do. I don't know that, losing this isn't going to put either one of these teams, out of the.
No, but it puts the pressure on Penn State to beat Ohio State at Ohio State this year.
And I've told you I'm not on the Oregon bandwagon. So
I think they're good.
I know.
I think they're good.
I hear you. That's the biggest game this week.
That's fair. I think there are some sneaky big games. Some games we're going to really learn a lot about teams this week. We're going to learn a lot about both Notre Dame and Arkansas in that game. Arkansas looked like shit.
They have a good quarterback, though.
Yeah, but you can't lose to Memphis.
No. Memphis isn't bad.
You can't lose to Memphis.
Okay.
You can't lose that game. And it was poor coaching.
It
was poor coaching. That's why I think Arkansas, this game is more important to Arkansas than Notre Dame because I think Notre Dame's season, as far as making the playoffs, is done.
They can't lose.
Right. So I think Notre Dame has nothing to lose. They have nothing to lose to go out and just do everything. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I agree.
I think the pressure's on Arkansas in that game.
I agree. Notre Dame is they're probably tenuous at best right now, and if they lose another game, it's over.
100%.
Yeah.
100%. So, I mean, the pressure is, I'm not saying there's not pressure on Notre Dame. I'm just saying there's more pressure on Arkansas because I think Sam Pittman doesn't have a job in 2 weeks if he loses this game.
Yeah, I disagree with you on that, but okay.
They were going to make a move already. They've been thinking about it for years. I think it's a big game for him.
All right.
If he can bow up at home and beat Notre Dame,
he saves his job.
He saves his job.
Yeah, absolutely, 100%.
The next game that's sneaky good, Syracuse and Duke.
Duke's not bad.
And Syracuse is
Syracuse is okay.
They just beat Clemson.
Clemson sucks, man.
They still have a lot of talent.
Yeah.
That's a big win. I think that's a big game for ACC implications.
I agree.
I would love to see Syracuse throw the ball a bit more. Doing a lot of running. Yeah. Fran Brown's got them running. Literally, he made them run sprints after.
I know.
That's kind of a dickhead move. I wouldn't be happy about that.
That was like when I was coaching Little League. There was a dad, remember the dad who made his kid run?
Yes, I hate those guys.
Yeah, that was a dickish move.
I'm glad you never did that to us.
No, that was dicky.
Said mean things to us sometimes. That's all.
Had to be mean.
All right, next game. Ohio State at Washington.
Oh, that might be a game.
That is going to be. It's at Washington.
Washington's not bad.
It's a 2:30 kick. So if you think about that, for Ohio State, that's a 12:30 kick for them. A little earlier.
I'd love to see Washington win.
That stadium is tough to win in.
And Washington's not a bad team.
They are not bad. I think they have the right coach there. Jed Fish is a good coach.
I don't know why they're not ranked. At least in the top 25.
Because I don't think they've really played anybody yet.
Yeah.
And also, we've talked about this. Those rankings are a fucking sham.
Yeah, the rankings are shit.
I was staunch against there has to be some sort of way to put these teams together beforehand, but I'm starting to sway towards Big G, towards Greg, and say, fuck this, just let the rankings come out in a month.
Yeah, let them all play.
Let them play each other.
But you know what that doesn't do? That doesn't allow the TVs and stuff to put 1 versus 3 and all the hype. And yeah, that's why they do it. Money.
Washington to this point played Colorado State, won 38-21.
Mm-hmm.
They played California Davis, UC Davis. They won 70-10.
Attaboy.
And they beat Washington State 59-24.
It's going to be a good game. But you have to stay in the game. They can't.
They can.
Out. Yeah.
They can't. Ohio State's defense is very good.
It
is a very good defense. So that's going to be, can they move the ball at all? Because Ohio State's offense, I think we've seen they have work to do on a few things, just like Texas offense has work to do on a few things. That's a tough place to play.
Yeah.
In Washington.
No, it's going to be a good one. I like it.
So that's one. I know we're not picking that game. If I had to pick that game, I'd pick Ohio State only because you have to. I'm interested to see Oklahoma State at Baylor or Baylor at Oklahoma State and see what the hell is going to happen in Oklahoma State.
Destroy them.
Well, yeah, but it's going to be it will be interesting. Who plays? How many kids sit out? God. It's going to be crazy. Auburn and Texas A&M.
That's a good game.
I think that's a great game.
Yeah, I think, is that on our pick list?
It's not on our pick list.
No? Are you sure?
Let me look. Let me buy some time. Yeah, it is on our pick list.
So we'll talk about that.
Yeah, we'll talk about that when we get there. Any games other that aren't on our pick list? So our pick list is USC, Illinois, Notre Dame, Arkansas, LSU, Ole Miss, Oregon, Penn State, Bama, Georgia, A&M, Auburn. Outside of that, are there any games you're like, man, that could be a sneaky good game?
Tennessee, Mississippi State could be good. Mississippi State's not bad.
Much better than I thought.
Much better. And then I think Arizona and Iowa State.
That could be good.
Although I don't know, Arizona's not great, but Iowa State's played well. me see. I'm trying to look through here. Yeah, that's probably Kentucky, South Carolina might be a good game. But those teams they're not really going anywhere.
Utah at West Virginia, it's interesting to me.
I don't think West Virginia's very good, man.
They just beat Pitt.
I'm a Rich Rod fan, but I don't think
They just beat Pitt.
I know.
Well, Utah's offense didn't look very good either.
No, I think Utah, but for 3 quarters, Utah hung pretty good there. I think they run that one out. They blow them out.
Indiana at Iowa.
Yeah. You know what? I think
It's
Iowa.
it's at Iowa.
I think Iowa shuts them down.
It's an 8.5 point line.
Yep. I like Iowa.
I think Iowa's defense, you can't count out the Iowa defense.
I think I like Iowa on that one.
It's a 2:30 kick. God, are we going to doubt Indiana again, though? We've done it a few times, and
I'm doubting them.
burned us.
I'm doubting them. I think they were.
We doubted them last week. They burned us.
Well, we're going to find out how good Illinois is against USC, or how not good they are. But I'm still not I'm not on the bandwagon on Indiana. I'm going Iowa on that one.
Here's the last game. Iowa on that one. I'm going. Indiana's going to win that game.
Okay.
But I don't know if they cover.
I don't think they cover. I think Iowa beats them outright. My guess.
Man, that's crazy. That would cause havoc.
Yep.
That'd be awesome. A sneaky good game tonight. We record on Fridays.
Who is it?
Florida State's at Virginia tonight.
Oh, that might be a good game.
Virginia's playing good ball.
They are. I forgot about tonight's games. Oh, TCU's at Arizona State.
Yeah,
too.
but Arizona State is not good.
Who knows?
I'm surprised at that team. Took that big of a step back.
They're actually favored.
Because it's at home. TCU's going to win that game, I think.
I probably tend to agree.
But Florida State, Virginia
that might be a good game.
could sneak up on Florida State.
Is Virginia, do they have any losses?
I don't think Virginia's lost yet. And you look at Florida State's schedule, they have this game, but next week they have Miami. This is like the quintessential trap game for a big team.
Well, let's see. So Virginia lost to North Carolina State 35-31.
Okay.
They beat old Bill and Mary. Of course, they beat Stanford. Everybody beats them. And Coastal. Oh, boy, they haven't played anybody, but they do score points. They score a lot of points. They actually score a lot of points.
And if you're Florida State, your next week, not this week, is Miami.
Yeah.
Probably the biggest game on your schedule.
Florida State looks good, though, man.
They do, but this is a trap game.
Yeah.
What had happened all last year? There has to be a discipline factor, and I don't know how disciplined that team is with that coaching staff.
I think it's a close game. I think it's going to be a close game.
I think it's going to be very close. Right now, what do they have the line at?
6.5.
That's not a big line at all.
No, that's not a big line. Where Virginia scores a lot of points.
Yeah.
So
I think we're going to see a pretty damn good game tonight.
Right, I like it.
All right, let's get to those big games we've talked about. We'll start with USC, Illinois. How you feeling about that one there, Bunk? Don't necessarily need to make your pick. Give us a little primer for it and then make your pick.
Well, Illinois just got absolutely destroyed.
Yep.
So here's the thing. If they're the real deal, then they got to bounce back right now. And they looked like the real deal up until the Indiana game. I don't know what the hell happened on that game. That was just crazy. USC hasn't really. I mean, they look okay. I think it's going to be a close game.
How much USC have you watched?
I watched a couple games.
I think they look good.
I know it's hard.
Their defense looks so much better, and you trust a Lincoln Riley offense.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a good game. I think it's going to be a close game. I don't know what the line is on it, but I think it's going to be a close game.
Who you got?
Well, I'm going to pick, oh, good Lord. I'm going to pick USC. Just because I think they're better.
I think USC's a much better team than everybody's giving them credit for.
We're going to find out.
I think they are going to beat a lot of people this year. They might lose some games. I'm not saying they're play, but they could sneak into the back end of the playoff too.
I think they're going to ruin Notre Dame's year.
I think they're about to shit all over Illinois.
Well, we'll find out. I mean, we're gonna find out what Illinois has. But
yeah,
I would go USC.
That line is 6.5 USC.
Wow.
So I'm going to say USC even covers.
Yeah, they probably cover.
So okay. Next game. Notre Dame versus Arkansas. We talked a little bit about that already. I can go first on this one. I just think Taylor Green's not going to have that bad of a game 2 games in a row. I honestly think he's a top 4 quarterback in the SEC.
He's good.
He's really good. Will his wide receivers catch the ball for him? They drop a lot of fucking passes. Will his court, because he can't just win with his legs. He can run, but he has to hit some throws. I think he does. I think they bounce back. And I'm going Arkansas.
Wow.
Outright. I think it's at home. Their back's against the wall. They have really good players, and they love their coach.
They do. They're trying to save his job. I'm still going Notre Dame, though. I think Notre Dame's running game, and I think the quarterback's got a couple games now. I think it's going to be a really, really close game. Arkansas tends to lose games right at the end.
How do you feel about their defense?
The defense is
Notre Dame's defense.
Generally, they've been good. I think it's going to be close.
They've made some bonehead mistakes, though.
They have, but I really think it's going to be a very close game. It's going to come down to the end. I think Arkansas just doesn't win those games at the end, unfortunately. So I'm going Notre Dame.
All right, we are looking at the line for that. I'm trying to find it here. Oh my God, where is it?
It's got to be Notre Dame. I'm assuming.
I mean, it's definitely got to be Notre Dame, right? But this thing won't even bring up. My phone just broke or something. Jesus Christ Almighty!
Come on, pick.
I don't know where it's at.
What time do they play?
That's what I'm trying to find out.
Where are they? Who are they playing? It's Notre Dame by 4.5.
Notre Dame 4.5. 4.5 is not big.
It's not big. I think they beat them at the end. I think it's at the end of the game.
Arkansas's winning.
All right, I like it.
Okay, next up. Big game. Huge game.
Yep.
Second biggest game in the SEC. LSU at Ole Miss.
Yep. I think, LSU's not killing people. And are they really as good as they kind of halfway look? All right, we just talked about Ole Miss isn't starting their quarterback. That might change
but
things.
he was a true freshman. This backup is good.
I'm going to go upset. I'm going Ole Miss. What do you think about that?
It's not an upset.
No?
No, because the line is -1.5 for Ole Miss.
No way.
Yes,
Against
it
LSU?
is. Against LSU.
Holy crap.
-1.5.
That's interesting.
Yeah, that's very interesting.
I am going Ole Miss, though.
LSU has an amazing team. Their offense has struggled. They're going to break out of that because this is one of the biggest games they're going to play.
So you're picking LSU, I suppose.
I pick LSU. I know that the whole thing is like, well, Brian Kelly's coach, whatever. But he wins. He does win, and he wins big games.
He wins games.
He can be a dickhead. I get that. But he does win games, and he cares about his team. And I think all this noise about the offense being bad, I think they're going to come out and show everybody that they are not bad this week.
Well,
I don't think it's particularly close.
Interesting.
I think you're going to see, I'm going to say LSU by at least 7.
Wow.
But probably around 14.
All right. Well, I'm still going Ole Miss for an upset.
That's fair.
Brian Kelly's another guy. He loses 1 game a year to somebody he shouldn't.
Yeah, but is it this game? Because they've got, I feel like Vanderbilt's more of that game that he shouldn't lose because he's got Vanderbilt, Texas A&M. God, they have a fucking brutal schedule,
That's a tough
man.
schedule. They can't really afford
Alabama,
to lose.
Arkansas, Oklahoma. Jesus.
Yeah, it's a rough run for them.
But there's no trap in this game because South Carolina's the game after.
Yeah.
I think they're too good, man.
All right.
So I'm going LSU, and I don't necessarily think it's going to be close.
Okay. Fair.
All right, next up, Oregon at Penn State. I'll go first on this one. I said it before the year when we did our primer. I think Oregon's going to win the Big Ten.
Yep.
And I said Penn State's going to play him in that playoff game or the championship game. And I think Oregon's going to win because Penn State beat them earlier in the year. And I'm sticking to that.
Okay.
Penn State at night for a whiteout. That atmosphere in a young team from Oregon is all a recipe for a loss for Oregon.
Okay.
Penn State's defense is really good.
Penn State has a good team.
Will those wide receivers hold up? Can the wide receivers make plays for them? We know the running game's there. We know that Oregon's going to stack the box because the wide receivers haven't made a ton of plays this year.
And the running backs they're due for a breakout game.
But you can't run if you don't have room.
Well, the quarterback's due for a breakout game too.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Aller needs to find those new wide receivers.
Yeah.
This is one of those games where it's going to be close the whole way through, I think. Mm-hmm. It's going to come down to that matchup. The DBs of Oregon against the wide receivers of Penn State. And I think that's going to be the difference. I think Penn State wins. It's going to be fucking close.
It's going to be a close game. I got Penn State. I think Aller breaks out. He's not played well up to this point. So I'm going with him and the running game. Here's the thing. If they can get the lead and they can start grinding a little bit, they can hold the ball a long time. And, and Oregon, they score pretty quick. So I'm going Penn State. I think it's going to be close. But I think Penn State at the end win. I actually think Penn State, my opinion, in the second half, I think they take the lead and hold it. I think it's going to be first half back and forth. That's my guess.
Yeah, the recipe to beat Oregon is just don't give their offense the ball.
Yeah.
And Penn State's got the offensive line, the running game, as long as the wide receivers open it up for them.
Yeah.
To hold the ball for a very long time.
It's going to be a good game.
So I think it's going to be a great game.
Yeah.
That's going to be awesome to see. The whiteout, that atmosphere is going to be wild.
Yeah, I agree.
The line is for Penn State at 3.5.
Interesting. 3.5.
That's pretty big for a game like that.
That's a big line.
All right, next up. Bama, Georgia.
Oh, man. You know, I never root for Bama. I want Bama to win, but I'm picking Georgia. I just think I don't know what Alabama has, to be honest with you. I guess we'll find out. They started not good, and they've played really good here lately. Georgia, it is Georgia. I'm still picking Georgia.
Georgia at home, it's hard to pick against.
Georgia's home is hard to pick.
They have not lost at home since before COVID.
That's crazy. I don't know. I'm curious to see what Bama has. I mean, they played really, really good Alabama football last couple of weeks. So, I don't know. I'm still going with Georgia, though.
It's a 2.5 point spread for Georgia. I think Kalen DeBoer goes into Athens and just shuts everybody up finally.
I wouldn't mind it. I'd like to see some losses.
The last few games that they have had, their passing attack has been unbelievable.
They've played well.
They haven't played much. I get that.
No, but they've played good.
They've played good
Alabama football. So
their defense is very, very good.
Mm-hmm.
They need to get to Gunnar Stockton,
which I think is doable.
Yeah, I think
young guys.
What we saw in the Tennessee game is they couldn't get back to Stockton, and he just started dicing him up.
Yeah,
if they can get back to him, his arm isn't as strong as some of the past quarterbacks there. And I think he could make a couple bad throws that end up as picks. I think Alabama walks in and beats Georgia.
I'm rooting for him, but I'm picking Georgia.
I think there's so much shit that DeBoer's hearing constantly. I think he just shuts everybody up this week.
Like to see it.
That'd be huge.
That would be huge.
Do you think Alabama vaults into like top 10 after that win?
You know they may, but here's the deal.
You lost to Florida State.
They have a rough schedule too. These teams all have. The SEC is a tough place. They could. I mean, who knows? I mean, the way that the polls have been going, you win by 55 and lose 2 spots. So who the hell knows?
I know.
It's freaking ridiculous.
No, I know. All right, last one here. A&M and Auburn.
Yeah, I'm going Auburn.
I went Auburn as well.
Here's the thing. A&M looked good. I say Auburn looked really, really good. And they were extremely physical in that game. A&M, I watched that game. They
were extremely physical against Notre Dame.
They look good.
But what is Notre Dame?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I think Auburn's a better team. I'm going Auburn. I don't know. What's the line? Is it at A&M?
It is.
It is at A&M, I think, isn't it?
Here. I think it's... it is at A&M.
Yeah.
2:30 kick.
Oh, my God. A&M by 6.5.
A&M at 6.5.
I don't think
Auburn
so.
covers that.
I think Auburn's pissed, and I think they come out
That's where I'm
pissed.
at. I think the motivation is there, and their coach is very good. Hugh Freeze is very good
I agree.
at manipulating motivation.
I think Auburn wins this game. I think A&M has been a good team, but they're not going to keep winning. They're going to lose some games, and I think this is one of the games they lose.
Yeah. So with what we said, the shakeup is going to be quite wild in the top half of the
if
polls
it happens.
here.
Yeah.
So if you see like Auburn beat A&M, that's a big beat. That takes A&M out of the top 10. If you see Ole Miss beat LSU,
oh, that would
Jesus
be huge.
Christ, that would
be huge.
Change so much. If Bama can beat Georgia, Bama already has a loss. That's a big shuffle there. And that Penn State Oregon game, I got to be honest with you. Whoever wins that game should. Miami is very good. They have played a lot of better teams. There are some holes in that Miami team.
Yeah, I think we're starting to see that.
And Penn State or Oregon, that should be your number 2 team.
I agree.
If Ohio State struggles at Washington, they should not be the number 1 team.
Well, in the polls, so let's look at the poll. Auburn, who's had a great record, played a great game, they're not even ranked.
They lost.
They're 3-1.
I know.
So, but look at how they lost and who they lost to.
I know.
That's how much the polls are absolute bullshit.
Again, Illinois is still... See, Auburn lost that game, and it was close.
Yeah.
Illinois lost by 1 million.
And they're still
top
so
25.
It just doesn't make any sense to me.
Right.
So,
yeah.
I agree. I think Auburn wins this one.
I think Auburn wins it too. That'd be massive to go into Kyle Field. I'm happy that Texas has A&M at home this year.
Yeah, Kyle Field's a tough place to play.
Yep. All right, that's this week's college. For anything else on college football?
That's all I got.
All right, let's go to the National Football League. Oh my God, we did it together.
Hey, before we get into some games, let me talk to you about a couple little stats here.
Hit me.
Statistics, as we call it.
Statisticals?
So I was looking up statisticals. Oh, boy.
Rollin Balls.
I'm going to balls on the balls and testicles.
You said it.
I know. I couldn't help myself. Let's talk about a couple of rookie guys out there.
Okay.
One, Travis Hunter, he's
having
Heisman
a rough year.
Trophy winner. Through 3 weeks, he's been targeted 16 times, 10 receptions for 76 yards.
Yep.
And he's got 9 tackles and 1 pass breakup.
Yep.
So I don't know if he's not playing well or if they're not using him. I think it's a combination.
I think he is in the NFL and trying to play both ways is ridiculous.
I think that he
you have 10 catches and not over 100 yards. That means that they're giving the ball for running space and he can't run.
He's small. He's a small guy.
Get him off defense.
And you got to get him off defense because he's not doing anything on defense. So I thought that was an interesting stat. Yeah. The other one is Ashton Genty. He's only averaging 3.1 yards a carry. He's got 48 yards a game. I think that's more indicative of the team, though. They just don't have a line out there.
Man, Geno's not doing very well.
No, that team is not. I thought they'd be better, man.
Geno's older.
Yeah.
He had a couple good years in Seattle. So does he? And it was with Pete Carroll. But man, that offensive line is so bad, and he is a statue.
So, see, in that case, I think the line's bad, which is Genty's not getting any room to run.
The Jacksonville line has looked like hot garbage so far.
They do, but I mean, and they're not like winning games, so they're having to throw, and still Travis isn't doing much. Now I don't know. It's just a curious stat. After 3 games, they paid a lot of money for this dude.
Yep.
And he was supposed to be a game changer. He's not changing games with those stats. And honestly, we both like that team, so we watch him. I literally never see the guy. I mean, he's not there.
No, and it's because I think there's a couple. I think there's going to be focus on him because he has speed, and also they're focusing on him because Thomas hasn't broken out really too much yet on the other side. Man, Trevor Lawrence takes forever to throw the ball.
Yeah, he's not. I mean, I still like him, but
he's taking a very long time to throw the ball.
Yeah,
it's surprising. So I could get that, but still, you're getting the ball with running room, perceivably, right? Not every single one of those 10 catches was you were locked up.
I mean,
you have running room,
that's his
and
thing.
He's getting hit.
That's his thing. But he's just, he's getting thrown around like a little rag doll. He's a small dude.
Yes,
and you're right. You can't. I don't think you just can't play both ways. There's a reason guys don't play both ways in the NFL. It's not college. It's a lot more demanding.
Right.
I mean, everybody is an NFL player. So in college, that's not the case.
No,
he's finding that out. I think. I'd be curious to see how he ends up the year. But
yeah,
he's definitely not making any impact at all for that team right now.
No. So we'll kind of see as it plays out. I think he's just going to start losing snaps on one side of the ball and getting more on the other.
Which I think he
should.
Just needs to be a receiver. If that's kind of he's
or be a DB, whichever one you're going to choose, but do it. Just do it.
I agree. Interesting.
Yeah. So, have you seen the spike of? We're starting to see a lot more two-way players in college because of it.
I saw
Minnesota's got a guy. There's a couple lower
guys.
end teams that have guys, but it just doesn't work when you get in the NFL.
And if I was a player, I would. I mean, if you're legitimately trying to make it in the NFL, you just focus on one.
Yeah,
because you're going to be good maybe at 2 or all right at 2, but you're not going to be great. And honestly, you need to be a great player in college to get drafted. So
yeah,
I don't know. I get it, but it's we'll see how that works out.
Yeah, we'll see. All right. Stat wise as well, Cam Ward is struggling.
Cam Ward, well, he's a rookie. We kind of knew he was.
He's like struggle. 500 yards.
Yeah,
not very good. Really, those are kind of the big names that everybody's talking about, and we don't have a Jaden Daniels yet. We don't have a CJ Stroud yet.
Nope.
So
nope.
Speaking of CJ Stroud, do you feel like he's regressing?
I don't think he's gotten better. He had one really, really good year.
Yeah, it was his rookie year.
And he's not a bad, I'll preface this. He's not a bad quarterback by any means, but he's an average quarterback. I mean, you remember the first year, he was winning games on his own at the end of games, and that's not happening anymore.
He doesn't look as mobile as he was that year.
Yeah, I don't know. He's just not. I mean, you can put it on the team and all this stuff, but at the end of the day, there's quarterbacks that can make plays. He's just not making the plays. And
Houston's offense is atrocious.
They're a bad team, which is honestly, I'm surprised. I really thought they would be a better team, but I think he is at this point a good quarterback, not a great quarterback. And I think you have to have the team around him if he's going to win. I don't think he's going to win games for you.
No, there needs to be more. He's missing. Mixon being out hurts them. They need a better running game.
They're not good.
Vegas is like getting worse.
Bad, man. I thought they would. I like Pete Carroll, but it's only year one or whatever. But it's
that division is bad.
It is. They got that quarterback, like you said. He's not the answer. They're just not good, man.
They're just not good. You're looking at that whole division. There's only one team with a winning record, and it's the Chargers.
Yeah.
You're 1-2. All the other 3 teams, Vegas, Denver, and Kansas City, are all 1-2. I think Kansas City is going to struggle this year.
Man, Kansas City looks bad.
As long as, here's the thing, they'll win games because if it's close late, Mahomes can win you the game.
Yeah.
But the problem is they're not. That game against the Eagles, they were in it.
Mm-hmm.
Bad tip pass. I get that. But the other games, they haven't particularly been close.
And if you look even back last year, now I know they made a run, but last year too, they were kind of uninspired. You watch them and they're like, they look okay. Now They have a great coach, great players, and all that. Do they turn it around? They don't look good right now. But
No.
even their kicker's missing friggin' kicks.
I know.
He never misses kicks.
I know.
I don't know. I'm keep an eye on them. I mean, you can't. I don't know who they play. We have to look see who they play. So you can't. I'll be honest. You can't be 1-3. That would just be it.
So this week they play. They'll win. Oh no, they play the Ravens.
That's a tough game.
Yeah, and the Ravens are their back is against the wall.
They can't afford to lose.
They're in a much harder division.
They are. And that's going to be a great game. I think, aren't they? Is that like a Sunday night or Thursday or something?
That is the 21st. Or the 28th, I'm sorry. So that is Sunday.
Yeah, okay.
Sunday at 3:30.
Yeah, the Ravens. So both those teams, I think realistically, the Ravens probably earn better because I don't think the Bengals are going to start losing. The Steelers aren't that great. The Ravens could probably lose 3 and 4 or whatever and still win it. But
I still think it's a tougher division than what I just don't see. There's like zero fight from Vegas. There's like Denver has been surprisingly not good.
Denver will be better, I think. The Chargers look good.
The Chargers are awesome.
I don't know. That's gonna be crazy. One of those teams is gonna be 1-3. That's
right.
That is,
that's perceived top end of the league.
I would not pick the Chiefs in this game if I was picking. I think the Ravens are a better team.
Ravens.
I think they're a better team.
And I think the problem with the Chiefs right now is people are running right through the middle of their defensive line.
They don't look good at all.
Which never happened before.
No.
So we'll see. Any other teams you want to talk about before we get on our picks there, Bunk?
The only I think we talked. So I'll talk because of our good friend Boomer Sooner down there, Philadelphia Eagles. Man, they are the friggin' luckiest team.
Oh my God, you can't give him anything, can you?
I can't.
They should have lost that game.
They should have.
We talked about that already on Tuesday, but they should have lost that game. I get it,
man.
I get it.
I don't know. I won't berate them for it, but they son of a bitch.
But they win.
They do win. They aggravate me though. Push, tush, push, whatever the fuck it is. Whole thing pisses me off, Jason.
I still got to say your take that Lamar is less shifty than Hurts is.
Why would you
fucking
not say that?
crazy.
Hurts he doesn't run as much, but when he does, he gets out of stuff. I like him. I'm going with him.
Nope. You are crazy for saying that, by the way.
Whatever.
That's ridiculous.
It was a compliment for the Eagles.
It is a compliment for the Eagles, but it's an incorrect compliment.
Hey, let me ask you this. Okay, I know, I heard you guys. Let me ask you this. How many games do the Cowboys win this year? They're 1-2.
Their defense is so bad.
They're bad.
All right, I got to look at their schedule and kind of.
They play the Giants twice, which is always
the Giants twice.
So that was their one win, but barely. They barely beat them.
They lost to the Bears, and it was bad.
Well, look, let's do this.
They play Green Bay.
They play Green. They're not going to beat.
Not going to win Green Bay.
They can. The Jets.
They can beat the Jets.
But the Jets could. You never know. Coach could be doing the dance on the sideline again.
And then, oh my God, and then lose it. Loss.
Panthers have a good defense. No offense.
7 wins is my guess.
Oh, yeah, those last games. Commanders, Chargers, Vikings, Lions, Chiefs, Eagles. Yeah.
Yeah, they have a rough run.
I think they win 5. Gosh, dang, that was going to be my new adopted team, too.
I'm going to say 7.
Son of a bitch.
We all know you're going to be a Chargers guy. Order the hat now. You probably already ordered it.
I didn't order a Chargers. I was looking on the sideline.
Oh, guess what? I just planted that seed. He'll have a fucking Chargers hat by next week.
I watch when they're playing the seed. Like, ooh, that's a cool hat. I like the way that one looks.
I do like the new hats this year. The minimalist ones, much better.
Hey, before we get off here, I know we're going to run.
We got to make our picks.
But let's talk real quick about last night's game.
Yes.
Cardinals.
Shit the bed?
They're just like they always were. They're just an okay team. And I thought they were going to be better this year.
Sam Darnold.
The Darnold played well.
Okay. If I was to tell you that only one quarterback's over 700 yards, has the highest completion percentage, and is winning games, you would probably not say Sam Darnold.
No, I wouldn't have said Sam Darnold.
He is statistically the best quarterback in the NFL right now.
Throws great passes.
He hits. God, what happened to this guy? He went through the quarterback wash there
It's
awesome.
What happened to him? He went to shit teams. He went to the same teams as Baker Mayfield did.
No, he went and did what Baker did under Sean McVay, but he did it with Kevin O'Connell.
Yeah. But, I mean, he was with the Panthers, shit teams.
Yeah.
He was with the Jets.
He's got some zip on that
He's a
pass.
good quarterback, man. He looks good. And
all that shit he's been through, he's 27 years old.
And 28.
28, I'm sorry.
I know.
He's going to win.
He looks like he's like 40.
Yeah. Stress will do that to you.
He does look old. They said that on the broadcast. Only 28, and I was looking at him, holy shit, man.
The stress of shitty teams will do that for you.
And Kyler Murray, I mean, they just, they did the same thing they've been doing. They're out of the game for 3.5 quarters, then they try to make a run, and they get beat at the end.
Well, what was surprising to me was that disconnect between him and Marvin Harrison. They were like, they've played together for a few years.
But I know that was ugly.
Like he missed routes. He gave up on that one over route that was a pick.
I know it's a. I will say before we move on, on the defensive side for the Cardinals, how about Campbell? He's like 38 something years old.
God, I know his back. He has played that position so long. His back is curved. Did you see that?
Dude is good.
He is. Man,
at his
Calais
age.
Campbell,
at his age, still. Man, I mean, he's a dominant dude.
He is strong.
It's kind of fun to watch.
He is fun to watch. He has 3 sacks already on the year.
I know, and he's in on everything. So, but I think my surprise Cardinals pick, I think, is pooping out on me.
I think that's pooping out on you. I think our surprise pick probably should have been Seattle. The defensive front for Seattle is amazing.
Seattle looks good.
Their front 7 is wildly good.
I agree. All right.
Let's make our picks.
Let's pick them.
All right. Game number 1 is going to be...
it's going to be in Dublin, Ireland.
Dublin, Ireland.
Get my shillelagh out.
Okay. It's Vikings and Steelers. You think that's what Aaron Rodgers is doing?
Aaron Rodgers already bitching that he didn't go over a day earlier. So he's already complaining about being
tired.
God,
he's tired.
Moaning little, what?
It's that helmet. It makes him look 9 million years old.
Oh gosh,
he has like the big Martian helmet.
He does have a Martian helmet. It's because he's got a big brain. Guy.
Big
Minnesota at Pittsburgh. I'm gonna go. Woo!
It says at Pittsburgh, but it's neutral game.
It's in Dublin. Dublin, Ireland, 8:30 a.m. I'm gonna surprise you. God, can I do it? I'm going Pittsburgh.
You're crazy. It's the Vikings are going to win that game.
I was surprised, yeah.
All right, next up is Commanders Falcons. I guess I get first pick here. Can the Falcons be that bad? Jane Daniels might not be playing this game.
I know Mariota's good though.
God, I just can't see the Falcons being that bad. I'm going to go Commanders. I can't do it. I was trying to talk myself into it, but I just can't.
I'm going Commanders.
Saints Bills.
Oh man, that's a toughie. Billy Goats.
Yes, Bills. Browns Lions. Hey, the Browns coming off a big win.
Lions.
Yeah, that Lions team that we saw last week was really fucking good.
Although I will say Cleveland has a good defense, but the Lions have a lot of firepower, man.
They're good.
Yeah. Oh, this one's a good one.
Panthers Pats.
Good one here.
Oh, I guess I got first pick. Patriots.
I'm going Carolina.
I think the Patriots need that win.
They do, but I'm still going Carolina. Carolina cruising.
Huge game for you here. Your battle of your 2 favorite teams. Chargers at Giants. God.
Jackson Dart in the lineup.
I know.
And they prepared for him because they announced it early. I'm going Chargers.
Chargers, 100%.
Yeah.
Dart's going to have a long year.
Might be a good game, though. I don't think it'll be a blowout, but I think it's going to be Chargers.
I think the Chargers are going to handle them pretty easily.
My next one's my favorite.
Huge game.
Huge.
This is a very big early season game. Eagles at the Bucks.
Who you got?
until somebody beats them, I'm going to pick the Eagles.
Baker gonna bake, baby.
I get that.
I'm going Tampa.
Until somebody beats the Eagles, I'm going to pick them.
Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
The Eagles have won in the last quarter on every game. They finish.
Tampa signed that 460-pound dude.
Yes.
He's going to sit right in the middle on the friggin' tush push and clog it.
That's the only reason they signed him.
They did. He's a huge human.
They're going to cut him in 2 weeks.
It doesn't matter. He can sit right there and just fall to his knees. 460 pounds. Son of a bitch.
It doesn't matter because they're offsides on the tush push every time anyway.
Yeah.
Texans and Titans. Ooh, the toilet bowl.
Houston.
Think we're going to see Cam Ward get his first win here.
Wow. Houston's favored by 7.5.
Yeah, but they're so bad. They're bad. They're bad.
I'm still going Houston.
I'm going to say Tennessee. Colts.
Here's a good game.
Colts at the Rams.
What do you got?
You have first pick. Do you? No, or do I? I guess
yours.
I do. A surprise here. The Rams are going to win this game.
Yeah, I think
they're at home.
I'm agreeing with you. I think the Rams give them their first loss.
Colts are very good. I think
Rams have a good team. They have a good defense, and they have a good offense. I think I go Rams.
I'm going Rams as well. Jags at Niners.
God.
Yeah, I know you say that because I know you should pick.
Purdy's still not playing, right?
Right, but McCaffrey is.
Man, Jacksonville. Gosh, dang, Jacksonville. San Francisco. Can't pick them. I can't pick the freaking Jacksonville.
Hey, I'm a Jacksonville Jaguars fan. San Francisco's going to win this game. The Niners. God. I'm picking the Niners. Ravens.
Woo!
God, Ravens at Chiefs in what is a pretty big game for both these teams.
Huge game. In Arrowhead Stadium.
In Arrowhead. I can't see Derrick Henry fumbling again. I got to go Ravens. I think they handle the game.
I'm going to say I'm going Chiefs. I don't think they're going 1-3.
I don't think the Ravens go 1-3 though.
It's actually a crazy game right now.
Yes,
it's gonna be good.
All right, Bears Raiders.
Bears
for me.
Yeah, Bears took advantage of my old team I used to like.
Raiders offense is not good.
They're favored by 1.5.
Old team I used to like. Throw away that hat. All right. Packers and that old team you used to like.
Give me them boys.
Packers, you're going to say.
I'm going boys.
Oh my God. Packers are going to dismantle them.
I'm going boys. I'm going to wear my hat too.
Packers win. Packers are good.
Boys.
It's going to be a long game.
Boys.
Jets, Dolphins. Oh, God.
Boy.
Oh, boy.
I'm going Tua.
I got to go Tua as well. Aaron Glenn's dance made me want to pick against him every time.
It was so awesome.
It was horrible.
It was awesome. He thought they won, man. He had a W up there.
No, the Dolphins win this game.
Oh, poor guy, man.
I know it sucks. He's an amazing coach.
I know.
I can't pick him.
That was a winning move he did. And he was crushed when they got beat.
He's going to be on next season of Dancing with the Stars.
Yeah.
Dolphins. I'm picking the Dolphins.
Yeah, I'm going Dolphins.
All right, and last game, Bengals at the Broncos.
I think the Broncos blow them out. I'm going Denver. They're actually favored by 7.5.
I'm going Denver as well.
Yeah, I think they're done.
Not as many disagreements today there, Bunk.
No, that's okay.
It's okay. All right. The last thing I want to bring up is the Ryder Cup going on, the Team USA we watched this morning. By the time this comes out, there'll be a few matches already going. But my God, Team USA looks like hot garbage. That was terrible. They got fucking shellacked this morning.
Well,
they're down 3-1.
Wow. They
just teed off again for alternate shot, or it might be scramble. JJ Spawn playing is good. Scheffler is good, but they're playing John Rahm, Sepp Straka. Man.
It's all what's AS? All
square.
All square. I knew something. I was going to make something up, but what
are you going to make up?
I don't know. I didn't have anything. I was trying to come up with something.
All seasoned.
All served.
I will say if the U.S. can't win this, that is not good. It's a massive blow to U.S. And then everybody's going to second guess Keegan Bradley on why he didn't play.
Yeah. Well, when do they play?
Still early.
Every what? How many years?
Every 2 years.
Every 2 years. Okay.
And 2 years ago it was in Rome, and Europe just destroyed the U.S.
It's early yet. We got
It is. We got all day today, tomorrow.
Wait, what's AS again?
Sunday.
All squared. All squared. We got two and all squared.
It literally, it's all square because they just teed off. It's literally just the first hole. You have to be all square on the first hole.
All right.
All right. That's what I got for golf. Soccer.
All right.
Soccer MLS season's coming to an end here soon. We'll see some playoffs there.
Nice.
Champions League has started back up. The one Christian Pulisic is on fire right now for
okay.
AC Milan.
I like it.
You know who the mascot of the AC Milan team is?
Oh,
They're the Red Devils.
Red Devils. I was going to say, damn it. I was just going to say that.
Yeah, I'm sure. Sure you were.
Yeah. Good stuff. A lot of good stuff going on.
All right, Penny
We
Farthing.
even got basketball getting ready to start.
I know.
We don't follow it that much, but
I am going to make a conscious effort to follow better this
we got to
year.
follow better this year. I agree. It's hard because
the Lakers came out and pretty much just said LeBron can be here as long as he wants.
They did, and they just signed Redick to a big contract.
Yeah.
And basketball is hard because those guys too. They're almost like the friggin' portal. Those guys change teams every year.
They do. They do.
Really
they move
hard
around
to-
quite a bit.
Hard to come up with. Yeah.
If you were to choose, are you a Knicks guy?
I used to be a Knicks guy.
Okay, if you clean slate, thinking back, who's the one team you would always root for, gravitated to the most?
Okay, I'm going to tell you, I have two of them.
And one of them's the Celtics.
Yeah, sadly. God dang it.
I knew it was
It
coming.
was the Celtics.
I knew it was coming.
Because I liked who played for him. I like them. I like the Knicks. And then when Dr. J played, I liked the Philadelphia 76ers.
There you go. See, I was a 76ers guy too when AI was playing. I loved Allen Iverson. My favorite basketball player ever.
They were, I did like them.
Yeah.
I liked the Knicks back when Clyde and
You hear that,
Earl
Boomer?
Pearl.
You hear that, Boomer? Both me and Bunk both said
I know,
76ers there. I kind of just started with when we moved to Florida. I know you're going to hate it.
Not a Heat guy.
Yeah, I hate them.
Oh, okay.
But the Orlando Magic, I follow them a little bit more so. But my team that I've always loved, and every time if I'm going to turn a game on, it's the Minnesota Timberwolves. I love the Timberwolves.
Timberwolves.
Ever since we lived in Minnesota, that's kind of just been my team.
I keep an eye on the Knicks still all the time.
Yeah.
But they just change. They change players. Honestly, they do change players so much.
Very much so.
I couldn't even tell you like where anybody plays anymore.
Where does LeBron play?
He's in L.A.
So you could tell us at least one.
I can tell you him. That's about it. Hey, before we go, I got to just
Where
say.
does Luka play? Luka Doncic.
Luka, Los Angeles.
Oh, okay, that's two.
I did like him when he was with Dallas. I like Luka. And I like the Joker.
Where does he play?
Oh, God. Was he Utah?
Denver.
Denver. One of those places out there. Logan Paul. Have you seen this story?
Yeah, the piece of hardcore.
He bought a piece
wood
of
piece of the court from
a Michael Jordan signed piece of United Center floor that he won at auction. Now, this guy's not in a recession for $562,000 and some change, and now he's pissing and moaning about it, saying it's not legit or he didn't get a chance to look at it or some bullshit. Who is this dude? I hope when he goes, I just gotta say this. I hope now that he's supposedly an actual real boxer, I hope he
No. This is the brother. This isn't.
Oh,
this is the
other one?
WWE.
Oh,
This is the WWE wrestler. He
These
stopped
clowns,
boxing.
They are the friggin' male version of the Kardashians.
You're thinking of Jake Paul.
Oh God.
Logan Paul's his brother, and he is in the WWE.
Oh, beautiful. Okay. Anyway, what a clown.
That is kind of not great. I mean, if you're going to pay for it,
It was Heritage Auctions. They had a COA and everything. It's like, come on, dude.
right?
Maybe he doesn't have the money.
I think he has some money.
I know.
He probably makes us a shit ton of money.
Honestly, pisses me off.
You know, the McMahons are paying him quite a bit.
Oh, God. Both those clowns are making a lot of money. And the Kardashians the same way.
Well, we'll learn a bit more about old Jake Paul because he has a real fight with a real boxer soon.
He's the one I was thinking about.
There's a real boxer fighting him soon.
Good. Hope he gets
that is ranked.
Crushed.
We'll see.
Okay.
We'll see. But boxing, even that Canelo fight the other day, like boxing is hard to watch now that MMA's around.
It's not fun anymore. Used to be cool to watch.
They put the Terrence Crawford fight, they put it on Netflix, and I turned it on. I tried, man. It's just so slow.
Well, I should tell you something that's just sitting on Netflix with no pay-per-view.
Yeah.
I mean, you used to have to pay to see all that stuff. All right. That's all I got, man.
That's all I got, too, there, Bunk.
Well, we already did my Mathew McConaughey poem.
Yeah, I got to start thinking of who I need to call out, see if I can beat you to it.
Oh.
Getting someone here. But the problem is I'm not going to choose a high-profile person like you, so I'll probably win.
Doesn't matter.
Because I could probably get somebody pretty quick if I wanted.
Well, let's do it.
Lower end.
Let's do
lower end. I'll think about it. We'll
my
see.
God. Okay, number one, whoever it is, you literally just called him lower end.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Never mind. Very high profile.
Yeah, oh, man. Brutal.
I'm going to wait 4 weeks before I make that so we can all forget what I just said.
We really want you on here.
Logan Paul?
Yeah. You're lower end.
Hey, Jake Paul, you're lower end than Mathew McConaughey.
Kind of messed that up.
All right, we're going to wait. Maybe I'll
do it. Come up
maybe
with
I'll
some
find
names.
one of his Dazed and Confused co-stars.
Good luck. They're all pretty big, too. All right. I'm going to hold you to it. You got to do it.
In 3 weeks, 4 weeks, when we forget about what I just said.
Oh, shit.
You're not lower end. It's 1A and 1B.
There you go. Wow. Brutal.
Damn it.
All right, Pick.
Damn it. All right, Bunk. Well, if you're having fun, smash that like button. If you're watching on YouTube, subscribe for us. If you're listening to this on podcast, give us a rating. There's a lot of shit you got to say. Just like us. Just like us. That's all. Anyways. Oh, my God.
Camera's so weird.
Send in any questions to the Bunk and Pick podcast at gmail.com. Anything to add before we go?
I got nothing except for our world famous sign off.
Well, then lead us in, my friend.
Heck, everybody, we'll see you next time here at the Bunk and Pick podcast. Till then, we'll be
Rollin Balls. We actually did it at the same time for the first time in weeks. See you all on Tuesday or Wednesday.
Yeah.
One of those days.
Oh, there you go.
We'll see.
Looking for a low-level friend of Nick.
God damn it. Damn it.